What's up, YouTube, man? We're back with another video, man, and today we're working on the hatch. I'm putting a new steering wheel, quick release and everything. So I already started because the airbag's probably like the most scariest part. So I did unplug the negative. I do got the airbag already. I just started taking it out, but I do have the bag out, so I'm gonna show you guys real quick. Show you guys quick before my camera dies. So airbag's out. Obviously it was over there. I'm gonna show you guys real quick the steering wheel that we are going to be putting on. Obviously you guys know the colors that I'm doing on the hatch. So we're going from this, the OEM, to this Momo, the button here, the horn. Hopefully it brings everything. I think everything should work with the original horn. Alright guys, so it is officially, I think, like 2 or 3 days after the whole situation took apart the steering wheel in general. I had to order the hub because I thought the hub that I did have already was the one that fit on here. It wasn't, so I did order a new one. We have it here. We already do have the quick release and the adapter, whatever it's called. So right now what I'm gonna do is wire this, a universal or music wire or whatever. I'm gonna plug it into, or cut it, right, and then try to insert it into one of the, I think it's the number 22, which I seen a video previously on, and just so that the horn could actually get, I think that's the power for the horn. So what I'm gonna do is plug that in real quick, and I'll show you guys step by step, or at least I'll try my best, and that way we'll just go from there. This little plastic piece was like this on it, so you do have to kind of open it up. When I did open it up, it'll be this wire here, which is the 22, as you guys can see it. This first one here. Yeah, I'm gonna try to like splice it right here, connect the blue wire, and then we obviously, I forgot to let you guys know that I did buy this also. You do need one of these shoe horns in order for it to work, which I think I'm going to be putting it right here. Alright guys, so I did put the horseshoe on, which the hub will actually be touching this, and then that's what's gonna activate it. So I did run the wire through here to the bottom, and I didn't go under. I looped it in through here. If you guys can see my finger, looped it in through here so that when we do put the covers back on, no wire is actually out and everything's secure. So now we're gonna splice this plug here, and hopefully it has enough contact. Alright guys, so I did already put obviously the horseshoe, put the wire. I just literally just taped the wire in here because I didn't have like those plug-in or whatever they're called. And then the plug, which is down there, which was the 22, like I said, wire it in there, splice it in there, whatever. And then it should work. Long as this is having contact with the back plate, you should be good. Where's my... Now I'll show you guys. Just to make sure that everything does work, guys. You can just... So it should be working good. I'm excited because this is actually the first time that I actually did this. And it was just by watching video, guys. So if I could do it, you guys could do it. Don't be scared to take out the airbag. Out with the old and with the new, just plugged in or put in the bolt for the hub. Tying that up real quick. Now I'm just gonna have to put in the quick release and then go from there. So I did notice that this one is obviously the ground, right? And then the positive and the positive were both like this. So I didn't have like one like this in order for it to go in. So what I did was kind of just cut a piece of that wire there and kind of just spliced it in between, just to get the contact, just because I didn't want to break the wire instead. You can break the wire here, like cut it and then just splice it together. It doesn't matter, but I just did it like this. Hopefully it still works. If not, I'll just have to cut it. Alright guys, so I just struggled a little bit. So I did obviously put the plastic back on, but I did struggle here on just making the horn work because I did end up tightening these screws because the back of it were loose, meaning, so these are the screws. Obviously this is like the front of it, or I mean the back. These little screws here are supposed to touch contact with these in order to keep traveling with the horn. So I did end up tightening them because I thought like these little screw seats, since they're kind of loose, so as long as they do touch contact, does not matter if they're kind of loose or not. So I did the mistake of tightening them up, and I put them in all the way in. So I guess when I put them on, the horn wasn't working when I know the horn should be working. So yeah guys, just a little quick reminder and tip. Sheesh guys, just like that, just putting in these plastics and all that back in, it already looks so much cleaner, y'all. I mean, these plastics could be way better and way cleaner. I might end up painting these, I don't know, maybe black or something, but it looks so much better. I do have to clean all this stuff up. This car's all original, so doing everything for the first time, right? Feels good, right? But obviously there's gonna be a lot of cleaning to do, guys. But yeah, this looks really good. Now to put on the steering wheel and see the final look. Alright guys, so here is the official look of the Momo steering wheel. Damn, it looks really, really good, y'all. I love the outcome of it. Everything works, the horn's working. I don't think there was anything pretty hard to do. Besides, as long as you have all the right things and the right tools that you need. And make sure, again, that you guys do have one of these before you guys even take anything apart, because you're definitely going to need this unless you do it another certain way. Which there is other ways to do it, but it's way easier with this. It's kind of just a plug and play. If you do it the same way I did, just follow all the full steps that I did and you should be good. And that's how good it works, y'all. So I'm glad I did this and out with that one. Obviously it's original, and original's fine, but this looks super clean. So obviously I'll just have to clean everything up, y'all, and then let's see what's gonna be next for the hatch.